Maybe. Are we there? Are we on? You're live. It says I'm live. I don't know if I'm live. We'll find out. Looks like I'm live. Guys and gals, thank you so much for joining me. I am Bradham73. Welcome back to Star Citizen 3.8.2. Just released today, March 27th, 2020. And today, well, tonight. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, that scared me to death. I have my speaker turned up, so I made sure that if I'm live, because there's like a 20 or 30 second delay or something crazy. I have actually CCU'd my Carrack. I no longer have my Carrack, but it's even better because it's I CCU'd up to the Expedition version of the Carrack. Golly, it's like really. It must be just like loading in because the other day. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. That happens every once in a while, but hopefully it won't be a problem. But anyways, I haven't seen the Expedition version of the Carrack yet in game, so basically it's the same. Like inside, it's going to be exactly the same. It's mainly just a paint scheme, or a livery, or livery, however you want to say it. Livery. I usually say livery. It's basically like a paint job. Stay there. Oh, we got the shaft. Let's see. Let's check while we're waiting on the next tram. We can just check it. Select ship. Anvil Carrack Expedition. Why do I have 3 Pisces Expeditions now? I had 2 on the last stream. Now I have 3. So there she is. Instead of being like solid gray with like some bright red accents, there's a lot more white on it with these darker red accents. So yeah, come on, get out here. And the trains are working, so yay! Let's see, how many people?
Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
How many people are in the chat room?
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
We've only got a few viewers so far. Still pretty early in the stream, so it's got to kind of propagate out to everybody. Let's see. Yes. Select ship. Yes, I have 1, 2. I know that I don't have 3 Expedition Pisces unless one comes with the Expedition edition, which it didn't say that it did. I'm so confused. Anvil Carrack. Oh, I can't zoom into it there? Yeah, it was like an extra $25 to get the skin, but because I was able to CCU from the UEE exploration pack that I've had for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months or however long, and get the lifetime insurance, I thought, you know, it's a $25 upgrade. I like the look of the paint job. Not too bad. You know, I can pay for it out of donations from you guys. Let's see here. And we lost all of our rovers last time, which was a big. That was my fault, though. Hangar 4. So now we're gonna have to go and get our rovers again. Oh, good. I've got my guns on. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm probably gonna be looking at its butt. Yep. Got a big Carrack booty right there. Already the cargo pods look lighter to me. Like right through there. I don't remember that being so light. Or maybe the skin is just darker. So there we've got the kind of the lighter skin. Oh, that looks really nice. What is this? My new ship has already got rust on it. That's okay. Oh, I was like, what is this? And it's like a thruster. The bottom of it seems lighter though. I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting in here. Ah, where's all my rovers? They're all gone. Ow. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to head to the back. Gosh, I feel like I'm like going through one of those never-ending mirrors. It's like the next door opens and it's the same. The next door opens, it's the same. No, I didn't want to go to the technical deck. Gotta go to the habitation deck. And the reason why I want to go in here first is because I want to bind my respawn point to that bio bed. So that's what I just did, where it said set to preferred ICU, intensive care unit, so that, you know, if we're doing something and we die, as long as our Carrack doesn't explode or despawn, knock on wood, we will respawn in the bio bed. Actually, instead of going through all that, we'll just click that button.
Takeoff complete.
Yeah, I already like the way this one looks. I like the way they both look, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna level out, look straight ahead.
Proximity alert. Starboard proximity alert.
We're just gonna thrust up. I cannot believe they didn't fix the headlights. Well, maybe there will be a patch tomorrow to fix the headlights. The headlights for the Carrack were working perfectly last night in the PTU. Why they're not, I don't know, maybe they're going to redesign them or something. They were really nice because they looked kind of straight down, but I think they also needed some more to kind of look out ahead of the Carrack. Because, like, if you were sitting here, you would really only see, like, this bottom part. Actually, kind of like this area right in front. So in order to really see what was being lighted, you'd have to decouple your mouse look, and look down. Which, you know, I think that, well, crap, I can't even show you guys, unless maybe I were to get over, go over onto the PTU or something. How's everybody in chat doing tonight? Everybody's asleep. We've got some watchers, we do have some viewers, but I don't see any chatters tonight. You guys are all like, put us to sleep, Brad. Ooh, that does look nice. above 10,000. Because then we can get over to HDMS Edmonds a little faster. It's right there, probably. Yep. So it got us about halfway there, which is good. So we'll just kind of speed up and, you know, head on down. Wait a second, didn't I have more money than this? Whoops. Well, I got the Cyclone TR. Oh, maybe that is the right amount of money. Oh yeah, because I made the money and we had like we had like 678,000 or something, and then I bought the TR, and then I got the 2 fines. See, Neiman 1212 says that's a nice view. Chris Schulte says, "Hey Brad, how are you doing?" I'm doing pretty good, Chris. Thank you for asking. And Nima, I don't know. Oh, there's Ariel out there. I don't know if you got the invite. I did send you an invite. If not, just try to join me, I guess. Oh, there's HDMS Edmonds. Very difficult to see in the dark here. Oh, this sucks that I don't have any landing lights. Okay, let's put our gear down. Do we have to? We don't have to have our landing gear down deployed to turn the lights on, do we? I don't think so. We should definitely have lighting by now, though. So hopefully that'll be an easy fix. Maybe that'll come tomorrow. I don't know. All right, so this is the big pad here, so we're just gonna kind of come down.
Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Proximity alert.
Okay, we should be down.
Engines offline. Landing complete.
Nice. A Nima destroyer, he's 810 kilometers away. Oh, look at the, oh dude, we're gonna get the sunrise here, you guys. Look at that. That just looks awesome. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh crap. I'm gonna get the darn menu thing in there. Hold on. No! There. Now I can get a clean screenshot. Still lost in Grim Hex. Terrible. Somebody's like, terrible place to go if you're new. It's not a terrible place. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There are definitely worse places. The worst place was Lorville Railways. Yeah, that's definitely... I think Lorville's probably the most confusing, yes, because of the railways. At least with Area 18, there's only like one railway, and it goes like from the spaceport to Area 18, like the center, and then it goes back, you know, to the spaceport. With Lorville, you've got the spaceport line, the Central Business District line, you've got the Leavesden Station line, which I can't remember what that line's called. And then you have all the lines going out to the different gates. So when you go to the Metro Center, there's like 6 more gates that you can go out to. And it's just like, after a while, you're like, what is going on? Oh yeah, we're gonna get an awesome sunrise here. And my Grey Cat buggy's here. I wonder if my ship... I wonder if because my ship despawned here, if the other buggies are going to be here too. That would be interesting. Like the Ursa. I'm going to check that really quick because that would be pretty cool. Is the ship you are flying bigger than the 890 jump? No. Oh, ye bloody kidding me.
Please try again later.
All right.
Or select a different ship.
This is not a good thing. Like the because I'm not going to be able to, even though it says they're here, they're not going to be able to spawn them here. I'm going to have to go somewhere else and claim them. Oh, that sucks.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
But at least I can get the Cyclone TR.
Please try again later, or select a different ship.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
What?
Unfortunately, our
What the heck is going on here? What? What?
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Oh my gosh, really? So, are the landing? Look at the sun, it's coming up. Well, so my brilliant plan of coming here to spawn vehicles apparently is an epic fail. Oh man, where's Nima at? He's 300. Nima, just quantum to my location.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
try this one.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Unfortunately, our automated system...
Brother. I guess we're gonna have to go to another location and spawn the ships in. I've actually never tried to spawn the ships here, to be fair. But see, it would take more ammo than I have.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to load up the Gray Cat anyway, because the loading ramp is like right. Oh no. I wonder if there's like a hitbox there, and that's what's preventing the ramp from going down all the way. Nima looks like he's just sitting there. I wonder if he's up at the space station.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please
What's
hold
my
for assignment.
favorite ship to fly? Ooh, the Carrack is really good. The Carrack is really good. I would say, man, there's so many really good ones. Like the Avenger Titan is really good. I also like my Freelancer Miss. I've got the the regular Freelancer too, but the Miss and the regular Freelancer pretty much fly about the same. The Carrack is really good to fly. The 890 jump is also really
Please hold
good.
for assignment.
Eh. Can I zoom out a little bit more? Ooh, that's a nice screenshot. Ooh, that's almost a nicer screenshot. Boom. I love taking... I have like probably gigs and gigs of screenshots from this game. Nima, if you go into... Like if you hit F2
All of our landing areas are currently
and you
full.
zoom out so that you
Please
can
hold
see
for
the planet
assignment.
like this, double click the planet and it'll zoom out like this. Then just scroll in until you're about like this, and then just grab the planet, swing it around. Oh gosh. Okay, now I can see your marker. And then just like scroll in kind of around Lorville, and you should be able to left click my marker, or just fly down to HDMS Edmond. One of the two, and set route, and then you can just quantum right down,
All of our landing
and you'll be like
areas are
20
currently full.
kilometers away.
Please hold for assignment. Initiating ship storage procedure.
What? No!
Please vacate the area.
No, no.
Thank
No,
you for your cooperation.
no, 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 no. You can bite a big one.
Their proximity alert. Their proximity alert.
Nima, you might want to hold up on that.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
No, dude. Oh my gosh.
Please vacate the area.
I am vacating the area. We're getting the heck out of here.
Warning. Engines overheating. Landing gear raised.
I'm going to be pissed off if we get out of here and all of a sudden I'm like 20 kilometers away and it's like, you're starting your ship. Grr. That would suck. Anthony Krakowski says he just got notified. Yeah, we've been going for like 12, I don't even know, 10 minutes? Oh, I absolutely hate the new YouTube live streaming page. It doesn't show anything. This is exactly what happens when you put a bunch of people who don't know what they're doing in charge of YouTube. They have literally no clue. They're like, oh, let's completely ruin it. Just like YouTube. I shouldn't bite the hand that feeds me, but hey. I need to be... Wait, where is... Oh, here we go. I guess I'll just go up to Everest Harbor. Ooh, yeah, I do like that paint scheme. I do kind of wish that, you know, we could go back and forth between it. You know, it's because it's like I bought the original, I upgraded. I think it would be really cool to like go back and forth between the two, but like something tells me that's not going to happen. All right, so we're gonna just jump up to Everest Harbor. We'll see if we can pick Nima up. Jump out of ship while on light speed. These ships can't go light speed, actually. They can go about at the fastest they can go about 0.2 light speed. Or about 1/5 the speed of light. See the little docking collar on the left side there, the little round spot. Oh my gosh, in PTU I was like, I trolled these guys and I'm like, oh my gosh, the docking collar works with the Cutlass Red, because the Cutlass Red actually has a extendable docking collar on it. And there were like these guys that were like trying everything they possibly could to get him to somehow like magnetically dock together and outside of Port Olisar on the PTU, and I was just dying because of course it didn't work. But they didn't know that yet, and they're like, it's not working. I'm like, it worked for me just an hour ago. I'm so mean. Alright, so we're only about 5,000 meters in closing from Nima. Nima, you might want to just land, and then once you've landed your ship, you can EVA up to me, and I'll just kind of follow you where you're gonna land at. That way he doesn't have to claim his ship later. Or he can just float out and be like, "No, Brad, it doesn't care. It doesn't bother me." I don't think that's what his voice sounds like, to be honest. Oh, now he's going back. He just heard what I said. See, there's like a 30-second delay. So he's going back inside. He's climbing up into the pit of the cockpit. See, look. Oh, he just raised up. He's gonna fly. He's gonna get landing clearance. I love how this game's like persistent like this. This is so freaking awesome. Yeah, look at the cargo. Okay, let's flip around so that the belly is on the. Yeah, see, like the cargo bays are like white and gray now instead of just like dark gray. All right, let's see where Nima went. Open fire. This ship doesn't have any weapons on it that I can use from the flight deck. Really, there's just a automated turret right there on the top, and then there's a manned turret on the bottom right there, and then the 2 side turrets. So that's about the only thing that's not great about this. You do have to have friends in order to use the turrets and stuff. Okay, so let's see. So let's move in closer to him without squishing him like a little bug. Look at him there. He's like coming in. Just go to the side docking port. Or go to the... I've just told him to go to the docking port. So hopefully he'll float over there. Oh yeah, check out the bridge. It's like 2 stories. There's me sitting there. And then, there's the upper bridge. Here, you might. Let's try it again. Nima Destroyer 1212 invited to party. Party! Party created. Okay, so now give it a try. Or did he get in upstairs? Can't really tell if he can get in or not. Yeah, looks like, okay. Looks like he's in now. Ooh, you know one thing I haven't done? I have not yet... Well, I have, but... You can actually fly the ship from up here.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
But you don't get all the stuff that like blocks your vision, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, it's kind of like, ah! Suck him up in the engine. I probably just like sucked him in through a vent or something like that. I'm like flying away and I haven't even verified if he's in yet. He's probably like, I'm not in yet. Okay, just to give you an idea of how huge this space station is, check this out.
Landing gear deployed. Forward proximity alert. Near proximity alert.
Yep, he's in. All right, so we just kind of landed on the side of the space station. Look at it, look at how monstrous this space station is compared to the Carrack. It is rather big. Uh-oh. Gotta get down. Down, get down. It's not working too well. Okay. I don't know if I like flying from this position actually. Let's go to aerial since I know aerial. And yep, see I don't have a I'm gonna have to go down and get in the pilot seat. Lower bridge. Wait, do I have the course set? Set route, thank you. There we go. Oh no, Nima's 8 meters behind me. I'm scared. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Chris Schulte says, I really like the details on this game. Oh, the details are like ridiculous. They're really, really nice. Matthew Johnson says, hi, Brad. John Paul Healy says, hey, Brad.
Landing gear.
Hello, guys. Sorry about that. For some reason, the chat disconnected for me, so. From the back, it looks like a big fat TIE fighter.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, let's hope we get lucky and Bedzak is on the light side. Looks like it might be. Okay. Yep, we should be on the light side, no problem. I like the color now. Like it's like really, like in this light on this plan, it's really cool. Like one of the things that I think is neat about this game is the amount of detail that's just put into the lighting, and through different atmospheres in the game. Oh my gosh! I just got like a disconnect error. What the heck is going on? Did my stream just freeze? Okay, I'm getting... What the heck is going on here? Okay, it says I'm live. Okay. It's not going to put me on the ship. Oh my gosh. The ship is still flying. Nima, get into the pilot seat and take over before it crashes. Oh my gosh. I hope I respawn back on the ship, but I don't know that I will. I would doubt that I'm going to. Yeah, just fly the ship, Nima, and hopefully my body has despawned out of the... Let's see, it froze for a bit and had... I know, it's like maybe my internet disconnect, but I'm like looking at my hub, and my hub takes like 2 minutes just to reconnect, and it was fine. Yep. So stay on board the ship, Nima. I'll just go grab... Oh, dude. I know exactly what I can do. I can grab the Pisces and fly the Pisces up there. I can't believe that happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna message Nima. Am I still in the group? Oh, and I'm not going to be able to see his player tag.
The perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Okay, so I am in the group. Carrack is pretty pirate-proof, but nice try. Yes, it is. It is, actually. Oh, stay open.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Nima says he can only use the command station.
Next stop, Pisces Spaceport.
They must not have the, Oh, you know why? Probably because I logged out. I had the same problem on another guy's Carrack and PTU. They might not have all the permissions set, because they have to set like permissions for like which, you know, chairs party members can use, which chairs non-party members can use, which doors, you know, which controls. I mean, literally everything. So they might not have it set, you know, totally right. Owen Boss 111 says hi and bye. Well, hello and goodbye. Oh no. Please let me out. Oh, thank gosh. When I see that ghost tram, I really get nervous. All right, so we're coming up. We're going to get our Pisces Expedition Edition, which actually has the same kind of paint scheme.
When clearing custom.
And we'll fly that up there. We should get there pretty quick with this guy. Hangar 9. Just go ahead and get takeoff clearance. Since I actually found out that you could do that in the elevator, I was like, oh my gosh, that's like a game changer. Especially for big ships like the 890 jump, because then you could, you know, have your ship ready to go. Look, see, the door's already open, and so all we have to do is just jump right in and take off.
Aerospace, all systems online. Landing gear raised.
This ship is pretty fast for its size and its build type too. Like, it's not necessarily super aerodynamic or anything. We're at 10,000 already. All right, so we are going to, let's see if I can. Oh, there's this quantum beacon. Can I set a route there? No, I cannot. So let's go. Let's set a route up to Everest. I keep saying there's another one called Erebus or something like that. Maybe that's the one around Area 18. Alright, so now I can set directly to his quantum beacon. So we've got 3 jumps to the outer marker, to Ariel, and then down to Nima's quantum beacon. Okay. What do I do with one? Someday. I've noticed that, like, smaller ships seem to take longer to kind of, like, jump into quantum once they're engaged. Than, like, bigger ships. I don't know if that's like a limitation of the smaller quantum, you know, draw. I don't know. They spool up a lot faster, that's for sure. Alright, so we're gonna kick down here to Nima. Whee!
Quantum drive is now off.
there's my ship. Oh. Oh, he's not gonna be able to do that. What is it called? The maintenance deck? Alright, level her out as best you can, then go up to the maintenance deck and open the hangar door. And the hangar door will actually be right next to the, like the small personnel elevator, not the big elevator in the back. But there's like a control pad right in front of the hangar, and you should just be able to click that. Let's kind of get some, slow our thrust down here. I love that we can actually see his like little player mark like running back through the ship. This is so cool. So yep, there's the elevator right there. He's gonna call that elevator. Oh, no, he's already there. Nice. Oh, that's right, there's the other elevator in the front. Might help if I put my landing gear down, though. Nice. All right. Close the door, and we will be all set to rock and roll. And there he is. Hey, Nima. We'll like wave to him. Hey, buddy. Oh, thank you for closing that door. It was starting to smell like farts and cabbage out here. All right. So yeah, we have a little hangar bay in here. We can land several different snubs in. Like you could put an Aurora in there. You can put like the P-52 or the P-72s, the P-52 Merlin or the Archimedes. Jump on. He's like, no, I'm gonna stay up here. All right, so go downstairs. And then we'll try to figure out. Man, that's so weird. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out where we are. I just want to see if I see Bez deck around here anywhere. It doesn't look... Okay, so what we can actually do in this case is we can hit the B key. Why are we dropping? Oh, we're not dropping. I'm just pointing down. We can hit the B key, and then I'm just going to kind of rotate around here. And we're going to look for like a little octagon, or hexagon, sorry. Oh, does it sit over here? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. It's because I'm still locked on to Nima. All right, there we go. Now we see all the little triangles. Those are up. Oh, was that it? Bez deck, there she blows. It's very difficult to see. But we'll head out that way. Okay.
Aerospace all systems
Finally.
online.
Anthony Krakowski, Lost in Space. Yes. But now we're found in space, so it's all good. You can delete a large ship easy with a fighter, soloed a hammerhead with a buck once. Right. There must not have been anybody. I don't even think the Buccaneer has enough firepower to punch through the shields of a. Oops. I don't think a Buccaneer can punch through the shields of a hammerhead. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Wait, how much? Ooh, I wonder if I can spool, even if it shaves like 10 kilometers off. I'm good with that. Ooh, I can't.
Quantum drive is now off.
So how close are we now? 21. So yeah, about 10 kilometers. Oh, now I can see it. Right there. All right. Man, I hope to heck that there's some vehicle pads down. I think there are vehicle pads here. If not, we're going to find out real soon.
Landing gear deployed. Forward proximity alert. Negative proximity alert.
Yes, there's.
Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Negative proximity alert.
We're about in perfect condition or position here.
Port proximity alert. Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
What?
Engines off landing. Landing complete.
Okay. All right. So Nima, you can follow me, and we can go and get some rovers and load up the rovers. That is so cool. Oh no, it's gonna chop the light off. The gray cat's definitely not getting up there, but that's okay. We'll take a different rover. Nima, you take this first one. I'm gonna get the yeah, we're gonna get the Cyclone TR, so he'll be able to take this
Your ship
one.
has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, there you go, Nima. Which he's running off into somewhere else. Oh wait, now he's coming back. Let's see here. Carrack Expedition. Oh. Need to claim that one. And I need to claim the Ursa here. Okay, so as soon as he's off the pad, here we go.
Thank you.
I will
And
get
please visit
the
again.
Cyclone RN.
Unfortunately, our automated system is
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Oh, there we go. Maybe I should have done this one last. I don't know. We'll find out.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Actually, Nima, park it on the other side of the hangar because the Ursa's door is on the left side, so I want it to be on the right side of the hangar so it's more easily to get out of. Hopefully he'll get that. This actually is a pretty nice looking little rover. Let's see, let's hit a ramp. Oh. There he goes. Okay, so once you're done, Nima, come down and just sit in this rover. I don't want you to take it up into the ship just yet, because I want to get the Ursa in there first, and then we'll load this one last. But I need you to sit in it so that hopefully it won't despawn when I call the Ursa. I don't know. I'm just like nervous that it's gonna despawn. It might not. I don't know. Okay, so as soon as he's in the Cyclone, we will recall the Ursa. Looks like he's pretty much there, probably climbing in. Okay.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, Cyclone is there. All right, fire her up.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the system channel.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll back this bad boy right up here. So hard to see. All right, there we go. Okay, shutting everything down. All right, so now all Nima has to do is just back it up pretty much to the top of the ramp. He's going to leave it on the ramp. Oh wait, he got out. He wants me to do it. Okay. Uh-oh. And this one you can kind of back up to about really anywhere in here. And go ahead and raise the ramp. Oh, I gotta tell him in the chat. Raise. Whoop, raise the... I think I have to do this with it turned on, because I think if I shut it off... Oh, no, it's actually staying put. Okay. Oh, what's happening? There we go. And it just stays up there. Actually, you could probably fit 2 cyclones in here. And you could easily park a couple gray, at least 1 or 2 gray cats right here. Nice. Alright, squeeze in here.
Flare online.
Okay.
Engines online.
All right, engines are on.
Takeoff complete. Aft proximity alert.
That is so cool. Oh, Nima's in the top turret. Very nice. Already? Alright, so we're going to jump to MicroTech. Let's see here. Did we get to the forest last time? You mean bulkheads. It'd be fun to bait pirates and then lock them and set a CC to the nearest planet and ditch. Nah, they just like log out. They'd be like, we can't get out, so we're gonna log. Oh gosh, 38 million. I hope we got the original quantum drives, or this is gonna take a long time. Let's see, 40, 50%. Nope, I think we have the slow quantum drives in this thing. Which means it's probably going to take us like 10 minutes to get there. Ugh.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alrighty. Do you not play Gold Rush anymore? I haven't played Gold Rush in about a year and a half. I always think I might, you know, get it out again and try it, but I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Never say never, though. I mean, I will probably, you know, maybe do another series on it someday. I just don't really have any immediate plans to. Okay. So while we're doing this, I'm going to run up, and I recommend Nima do the same, is come back and bind your respawn point to the ICU back here. And so just pay attention to my screen, Nima, and you will see what you need to do. So all you have to, you don't even have to lie down in the bio bed. You just come back here and look at this panel right here. And you can just, I think just anywhere on this panel, see it says, oh, it says clear as preferred ICU. We'll do this again, and it'll say set as preferred ICU. And so that will bind me to that ICU. And then all you have to do is do the same. That way, if we get killed on our expedition, it'll respawn us back here on the ship. Which is better than being respawned somewhere way, way super far away. Alright, hopefully that worked for him. I should play gold. Yeah, I know. Ooh, there's some tongs. See, it's like on these journeys that you can kind of like kick back and kind of see what's going on here. Ledger. Ooh, that reminds me, I have to finish ledgering my income taxes because I have to turn them in tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll have to file an extension. Oh, Nima, you left your cereal out. How many times do I have to tell you? It's probably all crusted over. Nima. Ooh, I like that coffee cup. It's like the little square bottom on it. That's kind of neat. I mean, even like zooming all the way into it, I mean, it's like full screen. It still looks really nice. The silverware, yeah, it looks kind of chunky. The handle looks okay, but like the front part's like kind of chunky and generic. But I guess they're like, nobody's ever going to look at this. Trusted cyber network conversions of the trusted computer system evaluation criteria. Wait, 5th of October. Did that say 1937? 1987. Wow. I wonder if that's a real book. National Cyber Network Center. Who knows? Some soy sauce, some mustard. What in the world is this? Is that like hoisin sauce? Tomato ketchup. Was that a knife in there? It is. Nice. Let's see. Sean Chatfield said, "What are you looking for in your adventure?" Well, I'm actually going to take Nima to see the forests of not the snowy forests, because those you can pretty much see anywhere, but the nice, like more deciduous forests of MicroTech. And we could probably even stop off to see the obsidian fields of Akmar. No, that's not what they're called. Let's see, how close are we getting? We're maybe slightly more than halfway there. Oh, you know what? This would actually be kind of a good ship to play hide and seek in. Like if you could turn off your player markers and be like, okay, like count to 10. That would be so funny. I'm going to be in my captain's quarters doing captainy things. Captainy things, captainy things. I'm touching the captainy buttons. Looking at the captainy reports. Core system data retrieval. Whatever you do, Nima, if you look around, if you're on the sub deck, don't go into the airlock room. Don't even do that on the upper level. Well, actually, you can go into the airlock room without a problem. Just don't step out of the airlock, or you'll be left in the dust. Like if we go up to the cartography deck. Like this is the airlock room right here. Yep, that's the cartography room. Yeah, you can actually come out. Dude, that's totally like a TIE fighter wing right there, I'm telling you. We can step into the airlock. Dude, that's kind of a neat view there. If it wasn't for these non-existent wait. I love how the light source is a sphere, but it's not really, even though it appears to be a sphere up there too. That would be trippy, just to like be sitting up here and then like a little micrometeorite just pew, like right through the windshield into your brain. And you're like, but yeah, you don't want to open up these doors and then walk out. I wonder what this pad might be for. This might eventually be for like opening the doors up here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're getting pretty close. So I should better head back down to the habitation level. Okay.
Flare online.
About less than 3 million kilometers to MicroTech. What's good is we should be coming in on the light side of MicroTech, and therefore we should be able to land pretty quickly. Not as quickly as I would like, because it does take a while to get down to the planet, and because there's not like a bunch of outposts all over the planet like there is on basically every other planet or moon in the game. It does take a kind of a while to get down to it. We could go down to New Babbage, but we've been there several times, and so we don't, it's like, you've seen it once, you've seen it all. All right, so wait, are we moving? Yep, we're moving. All right. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this to work like it was working the other day. What in the world is that? I'm not sure what'll be more foresty, that or this. Whoops. Thinking down here might have some more interesting terrain features. Yeah, New Babbage is on the dark side of the planet, so we definitely don't want to go down to that. Okay, I'm going to put us into decoupled mode. And I want to...
Engines offline.
I want to see if the engines... I want to see if we slow down. Yeah, it looks like we're slowing down. Dang it, why does it always do that?
Engines online.
We actually did get a little bit of quantum fuel from that, though. So maybe what I'm going to do is we're going to throttle back up. I'm just going to put us into decoupled mode. That should shut all the engines off. And maybe we might recover some hydrogen. Somebody was telling me, though, if you put your, like if you turn off the engines, like if you're in a snowstorm, like you can land, turn off the engine, and it's like the fuel scoop will suck in all of that, the water in the snow, and it'll convert it to hydrogen. All right, decoupled mode is on. So now we'll keep flying in that same direction. See how my this little trajectory indicator, that shows me which way I'm going, so I can, look off any direction that I want to, really. Up, down, whatever, and I'll still keep going in that same direction. Doesn't really look like it's having any impact. Of course, we're way high up, so the atmosphere, we're probably not even in the, well, we're probably in the outer atmosphere, but it's so thin that it's not even going to register. So it'll probably take us about 5 minutes to get down there. Oh no, we are getting some fuel back. We just went up to 82 hydrogen. Right there. This is the see, there's the quantum fuel and our hydrogen fuel. So as long as we can recover hydrogen, that's good. And actually, weren't we at 75% when we were at when we took off from Bezdek? Oh, we're up to 83%. So maybe we even recovered some hydrogen while we were in quantum space. Quantum space. Come on, give us 84%. Oh, yes. 84%. That would be awesome if this would like completely refuel our quantum or our hydrogen fuel, because that would mean that, you know, we could literally go on extended expeditions in the Stanton system. Not that we have a whole lot of places to go. Oh, I cannot wait till the end of March when we get the next big we'll actually get the update to MicroTech. This is Planet MicroTech we're flying down to right now. But we'll get all the, you know, the outposts and things like that. We'll get the new Babbage landing zone. We'll get the 3 moons, and I think we'll even get the prison gameplay. And I think the prison is on MicroTech, though it might be on one of the moons. I'm not 100% sure on that, so I don't know. All right, 85%. Whoops. Is that like the blue of the planet reflecting there? Getting closer. I can kind of start seeing things moving now. Sorshell Kennedy. Hello, Sorshell. Sorshell, I'm doing great. How about you? The planet is getting bigger. Yeah, we're up to 88% hydrogen. Is this game like Star Trek? Is there an end to the game? No, there's not an end to the game. There are gameplay loops right now. We're not really doing a gameplay loop. We're just kind of, just going around and exploring and things like that. There will eventually be, some points for exploration, and actually exploration gameplay loops where you can get credit for discovering new jump points, new planets. Once they kind of get all the main systems fleshed out, they'll actually have procedurally generated star systems that you can discover. And if you're the one that discovers it, it'll you can name it whatever you want. I could name it like Fart Basket 246 or something. I don't know if they would allow that, but that would be freaking hilarious. All right, 89% hydrogen. So we're basically just like coasting down to the planet. 90%. We should be hitting the outer atmosphere. Well, we should be hitting the atmosphere here pretty soon, like the thicker stuff. The brick on the string says bread. Do space pirates exist? In this game, yes. They are called the Ninetails, at least in this system. But yes, there will be space pirates. There'll be space aliens and some of the other systems and so on. Oh my god! Did I say 5 minutes? I think, I think we're well beyond that. Oh, we're hitting Atmo. So now we'll be down pretty quick, a couple minutes here. $60,000. 50,000 meters and falling. Okay, so now we're really starting to slow down. Starting to get into the thicker atmosphere. So we're down below 1,000 meters per second now. Atmospheric braking will do most of this just to get us down into speed. So we're down below 700, 600, 500. 400, 300 meters per second, 26,000 meters above the surface. I wonder if, I was gonna say we should be going way faster than that. There we go. Yeah, see, we're hitting that now. See, now we're thrusting downwards. That's what she said. Wait. Stream disconnected 4 minutes ago. Can't find the server. Can't find the server. That's wonderful. Always good news. Wonderful. Well, this is working. Am I live? See, like it's saying I'm live. I don't know what's going on. Um. Okay, let's see. I tried to save the ship and died before I could reach the command station. Dang, right before the fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. I just reset my router. But like my other computer is not able to find reload page. It's not able to find the server. Oh, now it's working. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I got another 10,002 error. It's almost like I think what it is because the Carrack is finally in game. There's a ton of people trying to join and not having much success in doing so. I don't know why I'm getting kicked though. It's always me. Let's see, studio. No, let's go to live. Yep, see I'm getting 10,002 errors trying to log in. So I just have to keep on trying. Why is this not working? Server. Find the server. Oh, now it finds the server. Black screen. Yeah, I know it's a black screen. I'm sorry, guys. Sean Chatfield says, hi, I can hear you. Only see black. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get the game to launch in, and we just keep getting 10,002 error codes, so I'm just having to Alt F4, and the Carrack broke it. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, they do know it is a known issue. Let's see here. What in the world? Yep, 10,002 again. What is that? Okay. Oh, 10,002. Basically they're saying if you get a 10,002 error, it's like too many people are trying to join the servers at once. And for whatever reason, it'll kick you back out, and it's kind of it doesn't queue people appropriately, I guess. Maybe it's an update. No, there's no updates to the launcher. 10,002. I wonder if Nima is still in. Crashed right at the fun part. My side was crazy to see though. Oh man, all that work. I'm gonna switch to PTU and then back to law. Okay. Nope, no. I don't think there's any updates. Let's look really quick. Nope, no patches. Tonight, just the update from earlier. I bet you anything there's going to be a patch tomorrow. I'm so sorry, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can. I'm just going to try to at least get you guys something that you can look at while we're waiting here. Let's see, pictures. Oh gosh, I definitely don't want to share that one. Let's see. There we go. That one's kind of nice. Let's see here. Wait, where did it go? Oh, no. Oh, that's because that's live. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. That's better. At least you have a nice picture of the Carrack to look at. So I'm just trying to load back into the game here, and yay, we're loading. Oh, finally. Try verifying. Yeah, it does that. All right, so we're back in. Oh, we can recover the last instance. Dude, that would be freaking hilarious if I just like spawn in midair and I have to fall down to the ground. Did you get to see any trees, Nima? Oh my gosh. It's just so terrible. All right, so we're back. If you guys are still hanging in, thank you so much. I'm going to see what happens here when I log in. If I ever log in. And we're back on Lorville. Yay! And my crime stat rating increased. Wonderful! And I'll tell you exactly why my crime stat went up. Because Nima died in my ship. Well. Whoops. So, luckily for me, I get to go down and get shot by the guards. See, I didn't. I tried to get up the elevator quick, but it didn't work. Is there money in the game? How do you get ships? Yes, there is money in the game. This is like really concerning, though. I don't really want to do a trade run. All right, so we're back. I'm gonna... Like, for a moment there, I forgot that I was gonna get shot and killed, so... Yeah, we were entering the atmosphere, and the game's like, nope. Alright. Well, at least we got our chat back. Okay, I don't see Nima. I don't know if he's still online or not. I don't see him on the server. Persistence is in, yes. So they did not do any account resets from the last version. Thank gosh. Let's see if we have any fines here. Okay, no outstanding fines. Oh, now, oh, Nima's trying to log in now. I wonder if he's getting 10,002 errors as well.
See your local recruiter for details.
But yes, persistence is in. I've got 643,000 UEC from the last update from 8.1. No. 8 point, what is it? 8.3, no, 3.8, sorry. 3.8.1 is essentially kind of, I guess, when they decided this is when we're going to have the true persistence in. A lot of people were thinking that it was supposed to be in with 3.8, but 3.8.1 to 3.8.2 essentially. So they were testing it in the PTU. They would do, I don't know, 3 or 4. I don't know, 2, 3, 4, it kind of depends on the day, resets a day on the server to test whether or not you were losing money or if you were losing purchased chips. Now, that said, 3.9 could come out and they could do a whole reset again. But from what I know, that's not the plan. They're only going to do account resets for everybody if it's absolutely necessary. I got a 1600 something error. Ooh, that's another one.
Now arriving. Kisa spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking.
First you play the game, I will need to buy a spaceship, right? Yes, correct. Yeah, if you go to the RSI website, and actually, if you're thinking about buying a game package, I'll kind of go up and explain it to you a little bit. If you go to the RSI website, hold on, I'm going to bring it up on my other computer here. Let me, while that's loading up here. Oh, there we go. So if we go to robertsspaceindustries.com, there's a link down in the video description if you need it. That takes you to the Star Citizen website. Once you create an account and everything, there'll be up at the top, kind of on the right, you'll see where it says Pledge Store, Support an Account. So you'll want to click on where it says Pledge Store, and then you want to go to where it says Game Packages. It'll say like all game packages, ship upgrades, blah, blah, blah. You want to click on where it says Game Packages. I wish I could show this to you guys, but it's kind of going to be a big pain to do it. And that'll actually show you all of the game packages that are available to buy. The two cheapest starter packs are the Mustang Alpha starter pack and the Aurora MR starter pack. The Aurora MR is going to look something like this ship up here. It's not this exact same ship, but it's this is the Aurora LX, so it's a little bit different, slightly different color, but it's essentially this ship right here. They're pretty small. They've got a little ladder that you can climb up into the ship. I don't know if I can get up here. Oh, I might have to actually be like, go into the ship. The reason why I recommend this one, even though it's fugglier, is if you want to do a delivery mission, you can stand outside and actually throw the box, because there'll be like a little box that you can carry. You can actually throw the box up into the ship here, and then you pick the box up, and then actually place the box down on the floor so that it locks it to the ship. You also have a little bed right here that you can open and climb into, so you can log out in your bed. And then there's the cockpit. But that's essentially the whole ship. It's pretty freaking tiny. So we're going to exit out. This one's $45. The other $45 starter pack is the Mustang Alpha. Now, I don't have a Mustang Alpha in the game to show you, so I'm going to show you the next best thing, which is the Mustang Beta, which is this ship right here. Now these wings do fold down. They only fold up like that when you've got your landing gear down. So this one is in landing configuration. The Mustang Beta actually has a room in the back of it with a bed. The Mustang Alpha does not have that. The other bad part about it is if you open the pilot canopy, you have to like whip the package up into this back section. And I think with the Mustang Alpha, I don't think you can turn around in your seat and pick it up again. So for doing delivery missions, you know, just to kind of make some starting cash, this ship is pretty much nah. As far as like dogfighting and stuff, doing bounties, they both pretty much suck. They're just, you know, not great ships to start the game with, but if you're going at it on the absolute cheap, those are the two that that you've got. Now, the ship that I recommend is going to be, it's going to be the Aegis Avenger Titan, which looks like this ship. What actually doesn't look like it. It is that ship. Now, the Titan starter pack is $65, but you get a much larger ship. It actually has a cargo bay. It's got a ramp. You can actually store one of the little Gray Cat buggies. You can actually drive the Gray Cat. If you want to know what the Gray Cat looks like, it's this little guy. And the Gray Cat buggies are cheap. They're like 5,000 UEC in the game, so 5,000 in-game dollars. So they're something that's easily affordable for everybody. It's a really good ship to start off with. You can do some basic trade in it. It's a really good ship for doing bounties, especially the lower tier bounties, like tier 1 through 3. You shouldn't have really any problems doing those level bounties. I think tier 4 and 5 bounties are a little bit more difficult. But the Avenger Titan is really a good all-around ship. It's great in combat. It's upgradable. You can upgrade the weapons on it. It's got storage. It's also got a bed. I was actually showing it earlier tonight in my earlier live stream that I started at 6 p.m. tonight. But this is really the best overall. So $65 for that. That gives you a game package, 1,000 UEC, and I think it's like 6 months insurance. Let's see here. Yeah, 6 months insurance. The insurance doesn't even start until the game goes full release, so you don't even have to worry about losing your ship or anything like that right now. If you want to go a little bit more expensive, you can actually buy the, let's see, where is it? You can get the Mustang Alpha or Aurora MR starter pack with Squadron 42 for $20 more at $65. Now, the reason why I recommend that is if you're interested in Squadron 42, which is going to be like the single player version of Star Citizen, and actually once you beat the campaign in Squadron 42, you'll get a ship. Like, you'll actually receive kind of like we don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be some type of ship. It might be a fighter. Who knows what it's going to be. That ship will actually transfer over into Star Citizen, so you'll get to keep that ship for free. Now, the only other reason why I would recommend buying that pack is you get Squadron 42 for $20. If you buy Squadron 42 standalone right now, it's $45. If you decided to go that route and you wanted to upgrade to the Avenger Titan, you can do what's called a CCU, and you go onto the website and you can actually upgrade either the Mustang Alpha or the Aurora MR, just the ship. You'll still keep the starter pack and everything, and you can upgrade that to the Avenger Titan. And I think I don't have it right in front of me. I think it's $25 to do the CCU upgrade from one ship to the other, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be like $20. I don't think it's more than $25. That way, you're essentially going to be getting the price of the Avenger Titan plus Squadron 42, and that's actually the cheapest way to buy it. If I've confused you, I'm really super sorry. Let's see. I don't know if Nima is in yet. What I should have done is I should have claimed my ship here. destroyed along with all my vehicles. Gosh darn it. It's $20 now. $65 total. Squadron 42 standalone. Let's see, Avenger Titan starter pack. Let me look at that. Yeah, AeroView hangar, 6 months insurance, Star Citizen digital. Yeah, that one doesn't include Squadron 42. So that's why I was saying, if you want Squadron 42, the cheapest way to buy it is to buy either the Mustang Alpha starter pack or the Aurora MR starter pack, Squadron 42 combo. Those are both $65. And then after the fact is go into ship upgrades and then just upgrade from your other ship to the Avenger Titan. Oh, on its first expedition, it got destroyed. Whoa, hello. So hopefully that makes sense. One other thing that I want to recommend, if any of you are wanting to buy into Star Citizen, use my affiliate code. It's also down in the video description. It'll get, instead of starting out with only 1,000 UEC, or essentially 1,000 credits, UEC stands for United Earth Credits. It's just the currency in the game. But if you want to start out with 5,000 instead of just 1,000, use my affiliate code. And again, it's down in the video description for the live stream. And also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to join my Discord, and I'm always happy to, walk you through anything or help you out in any way I can with Star Citizen. I have absolutely no problems doing that for you guys. Let's see. All right, let's see if Nima. Did Nima get in? I am in. I don't see your marker though. Okay. Yeah, we've been out of group. Wait, are we still in group? No, we're not. Let's see. Nima Destroyer. Invite to party. Hopefully he'll see that and be like, heck yeah. Does the Aurora still come with LTI? No. Matter of fact, I don't think any. The only starter that came with LTI recently was the Anvil C8X Pisces Expedition starter pack. Okay, now he's in party. Yep, there he is. Let's see, where is he? Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. He's up there somewhere. He's up there somewhere. Oh, he's probably at Port Tressler. Or not Port Tressler. Whatever that space station is up there. Actually, I'm going to just go up there. Because it's going to take 7 minutes and 45 seconds. So I might as well just meet him up there. Now I need to look for the account and pass because it's been 4 years. Yeah, if you've created a free account in the past, I think you can go back in and go to like affiliate codes, and you can still put in my affiliate code. Wait, what hangar was it? What hangar was it? Hangar 9. Okay. I like looked over at my live stream just in time. Let's see, 6 months insurance. Yeah, I don't see any. Actually, I don't even think the Carrack packages that are available right now have more than 6 months. I'll look really quick, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Contacts, Lorville Landing. See, it's kind of nice that I have like a bunch of these Pisces. Let's see, Anvil Arrow starter pack. I'm just looking through. Oh, holy moly! Constellation. Andromeda, 6 months insurance. the Exploration Pack, which is $1,000. That one does include LTI. Yeah, lifetime. Basically, anything that's any ships that are or any packages that are $1,000 or more
Aerospace, all systems
are
online.
LTI.
Landing gear raised.
Everest Harbor. Above 10,000 meters. We'll red out. Bye, Lorville. Don't tell. Oh. $1,000? No way. I know. You don't even want to know how deep I'm into this game. I'm like almost embarrassed. But that being said, you know, like Star Citizen is definitely like a hobby for me. I've played every game Chris Roberts has ever done. Every Wing Commander ever. Even the games that he's made after Wing Commander. And he's actually been working for many years to try to get, even like through, you know, the 2000s to 2010, he was trying to get Star Citizen kind of off the ground and going. And then when Kickstarter came around, okay, Everest Harbor. Get landing clearance up
Please
here.
proceed to sign landing, Big Bay.
Landing, Big Bay. Gonna be over here. So, you know, I've played all the games he's ever done, and I really understand, I think, his vision for Star Citizen. So I'm not really, you know, people were like, oh, it's a scam or, you know, this and that. I don't think so at all. I mean, really, the game's making progress. And they're actually developing core technologies for Star Citizen that aren't like anything. They're literally like no other game that's ever come before it. Just like with persistence and the level of detail. If we can get down to the planet, the level of detail is going to blow you guys out of the water. I mean, even just in here, I mean, if we look at how detailed the straps are, you can see the stitching on the straps. You know, like the buckles and the bolts and things like that. It's freaking crazy how there's just all these little micro details. I mean, look at the details on these switches and the annunciator lights. It's like I just want to reach over and flick them all. Let's see. Ross says I have Elite Dangerous, so the commands should be similar. Oh, it's been so long since I played Elite. If you've played Elite Dangerous, the flight model is a little bit different. So it's kind of, you know, you might have a little bit of a learning curve, but I don't. If you're used to Elite, I don't think you're going to have any problems. And that was always my thing with Elite. Like, I remember when Elite, actually before Elite Dangerous first came out, there was I don't know if it was like E3 or, you know, was it one of those things where the guys that actually developed Elite Dangerous, they actually, you know, they were asked a question, you know, will you be able to get up and walk around inside your ships? And they were like, yes, that's on the drawing board. And of course, that's like, I don't know how many years ago Elite Dangerous came out, like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and it's still not been done. Believe me, I would love to be able to walk around inside my ships in Elite Dangerous. I just don't see it happening anytime in the remote future. Not even, not even the near future, but the remote future. Of course, watch them come out with an update. There's even like these little stickers and things like that. Let's see. Where's Nima? Is he outside? Or is he in here with me somewhere? Oh, he's over there. I don't know what's happening there. Can you like use a... Oh, sweet. 20 seconds. All right, Nima. What I'm gonna do is, oh, Nima. Fly, oh crap, you probably can't see where my Pisces is, can you? Crap. I was gonna say, you could get in my Pisces, that way it would take up less time. Nah, it's gonna be okay. Well, let's see, where's he going? I don't know where he's going. So I will pick him up again. Let's see, whoops. Carrack Expedition.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Hangar 3, so we'll go down. I can't wait until they switch all the buttons. I think that's happening in 3.9. I don't know if it's going to happen in all of them, but... Oh gosh, he's coming! Oh, Nima. You just missed it. Go to Hangar 3, Nima. Go ahead and go to Hangar 3 when you get up to the terminals there. Actually, they've really sped that up. I mean, it's just awesome that you can walk around underneath your ship and see how like massive it is. Now, of course, this is like one of the bigger ships, definitely, and not all the ships are going to be this big, but you really get a sense of scale for the ships that you don't get in Elite Dangerous or really any other game that I've ever played. All right, Nima. I guess EVA out to me. I'll come out and pick you up. And then I'm gonna EVA. Oh, I'm gonna have to go over to one of the other pads because I'm gonna EVA out so that I can pick up the Pisces again. Wait, where'd he go? I don't see him anywhere. Where did Nima go? Okay, up to the hab deck. I mean, look at that. There's 3 decks right there. And it's, it's all persistent. Like if I had like a gun or something and I wanted to drop it on the ground, or if I had like some rocks or boxes or whatever, or if I went and found the turtle, I can set him in my ship, and as long as my ship doesn't blow up, or something, he's gonna stay there until I pick him up and move him, or somebody else does. All right, so we're gonna take off here. where's Nima?
Thank you. I'm pleased to see you.
Okay, so he's over here. Oh gosh. Ah, no. Sorry about that, Nima. I'm gonna make you a bug splat on my windshield here. Okay, just come over to me. Actually. We'll just like open up the cargo bay so we can swallow him up.
Proximity alert.
There he goes. Nom nom nom. No, Nima, get out. It's gonna be too late. No. Okay. I had way too much fun doing that. Someday Nima's gonna be like, you hate me. Alright, so I'm gonna like hang. So now that he's aboard the ship, I am gonna jump out here. And I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna get my my Pisces, and we're gonna dock the Pisces. Oh, there he was up there. Oh, whoops. I want to go out the docking collar. Docking. Wait. Eh! Okay. So I'm going to EVA over here to this pad. For some reason, there's a bug where we can't have two ships persist without, like, you know, a friend or something in the other one. So that's the only reason why I'm doing it this way. Otherwise, it wouldn't be as big of a problem as it is. You can get into the game without spending as much as a AAA game. Well, $45 is the minimum that you can spend on Star Citizen. If it's during the anniversary sale, you can get the two starter packs for I think $40, or they might lower them down to $35. But like I said, you know, with those two ships that come with that cheap pack, it's not really going to be the best experience, because really. You know, in my personal opinion, those two ships are just awful. Let's see here. Now that persistence is in the game, you're going to be able to do missions, and you know, you're going to be able to save your money to buy more expensive ships with in-game money. You won't have to spend like real money to get some of the more expensive ships. Now, that literally just got added with this patch. With 8.2, well, I guess technically in the middle of 8.1, but they just carried over the database from 8.1 to 8.2. So hopefully they will do the same with 8.3, but that'll be a first in Star Citizen, them doing that. So The new UI looks good. Oh, the UI in 3.9 is getting like a really big makeover. A lot of stuff is going to look completely new and hopefully a lot better. All right, here we are. Okay, we'll retrieve that one.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Pad 3. Oh, you know, another thing really quick. I don't know if I can do this really quick. Another thing I was going to show Nima the other day, since he's always on Everest, is I don't think he's ever seen... I think it's back here. I don't think he's ever seen the food court. I could be wrong. He might have seen it by now, but this is actually the food court, which is pretty trippy. And I don't know if Nima's ever seen it. I'm always trying to, yeah, you can actually go downstairs and everything. Once food is entered into the game, oh, dude, is that the Chinese restaurant or is that the fish shop? Oh, I think it's the Chinese restaurant. Oh, it's a noodle bar. They actually have a they're Savvy Alloy needs to get on these guys and tell them to fix or clean their fish tank, because that's just inexcusable. Ooh, this one's like nice and hot. Ooh, there's music in here now. Nice. Okay, I got nothing for that. But yeah, all the noodle bars and things like that will all have. You'll be able to buy burritos and noodle. I don't know, pizza. You'll have to buy food and drinks in order to maintain your health and things like that. So anyway, I just wanted to run over here really quick and encourage Nima to explore that next time he's there. All right, so what was it? Pad 3? We'll find out here in just a second. Pad 3, yep. Wait, I think if I go here... Yeah, I won't have to wait. Pad 3. Can you order bat? Bat, like the Chinese food bat? I don't think so. I really have no idea what it's going to cost, or what type of foods are going to be available, or what they're going to cost. Obviously, they'll probably be 10 UEC or something like that, but Ooga Baga. All right. Another thing, if I look right down there, there is Lorville. How about that?
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
All right, Nima, let's open the hangar bay door.
Thank you.
And I'm going to come right over there and land. Hopefully he's already got it open for me. Nima. Open the hangar door, please.
Forward proximity alert.
There, he's coming back. Joshua Whitaker. Hey, Josh. Okay, it's going up the elevator. And door. Oh, there they go. That's so freaking cool. All right.
Shields.
All right, go ahead and close the hangar door and we'll get out of here. We'll have to go and get our rovers again. Knocking on wood here. Okay. Set the route. Everest Harbor. Still a little bit stuttery there going into quantum and actually exiting quantum sometimes. That's really the only time the game stutters. Oisey, hello. Oisey from Boise. No, he's probably not from Boise.
Quantum drive.
Could be, though. You never know. Aw, Bezdek is going to be on the other side of the planet. All right, Nima, you know the drill. We're going to load up the rovers, and we'll get out of here. We'll get over to MicroTech. It's my mission to show Nima a tree. In the dark with no landing lights. I actually had to land a plane one night with no landing lights. I had rented a plane at the airport that I rented planes from and took my flight training at. They kind of had this weird policy where you weren't allowed to rent planes after dark, and if you went somewhere, you had to have them back, by a reasonable time, essentially. If you were to fly at night solo, even with a pilot's license, you had to have special permission from the airport and everything, from the FBO or the fixed base operator. And so I did for a long time, but they changed the guy that managed it. It was still the same company, but the guy that managed it retired, and the new guy that came in didn't really know people, so he was like, And so they stopped letting me rent planes at night, you know, to go on night flights and stuff. So I had to go to a different airport and rent planes that were kind of seedy. Like the one plane that I remember renting, it was a Piper Warrior, and I think it's a PA-28 Piper Warrior, and it didn't have a spinner. So basically it didn't have a nose cone on the prop. It just had a prop there, and there were bolts on the front. And so, you know, I had to, one of my friends asked me, I was like, I'm going to go take a night flight. I need to do a long night flight. Do you want to go with me? Because I had to do it for like currency and everything. And so she was like, yeah. Actually, no, it was my roommate at the time. That's what it was. And it was his girlfriend that wanted to go with us. Okay, I can't see. Oh, okay, there it is. My roommate, I was like, I have to do a long night flight. I want to do a cross-country flight. That way I get all my night hours in for, you know, the next year or whatever. And he's like, cool. He's like, fly me out to, it's like way out in the middle of like, actually out by Ohio University. It was the Ohio University airport. And because he wanted to pick up his truck because he was from that area. And so I was like, cool. Well, it was his girlfriend, and she had to take her kids down to, where was it? It was somewhere down along the river, like in Kentucky or something like that. And it was kind of on the way back, but it was like south. I want to say it wasn't Portsmouth, Ohio, but it was somewhere in Kentucky.
Landing complete.
There we
Takeoff
go.
complete. Engines off landing. Landing complete. Takeoff landing complete.
Oh, great. All right. Off we go. So, took off with myself, my roommate at the time, his girlfriend, and her 2 kids. So it was a pretty full plane. I think it was I can't remember if it was a 4 or a 6-seater. I'd done all the weight and balance, and we were fine. You know, we were under max gross and all that stuff. So fly out to Ohio University, touchdown. You know, everything was working fine. Landing light was fine. Everything was fine. And take off so I dropped my roommate off, and so his girlfriend didn't go with him because she needed me to drop her kids off at their grandmother's, you know, somewhere down in Kentucky. Why is Texas? So we go down there, coming into land, and I realize the landing light's not working. I'm like, great. So I come in to this airport. You know, there's runway lights. I'd trained how to do night landings without a landing light many times before, but this was like the first real world, not an emergency, but, you know, this is going to be fun to land a plane. I had a flashlight, like a, you know, just like a regular old Maglite flashlight. And let's see my pass back. Hold on, let me get all this stuff destroyed. All right, claim. Okay, we're gonna expedite this one. Okay, that's gonna be instant. CTR. Okay, retrieve that one. So I had a flashlight. I just told her, I was like, just hold the flashlight up to the windshield of the plane and aim it at the runway. And that kind of gave me just enough light where I could kind of see some of the, okay, where's Nima at? There's the rover. There he goes. And so touchdown, no problem. Taxied up to the building, and you know, her family or her parents were there, and they're like, why didn't you have a light on? And actually, there was a guy from the airport too. He comes out and he's like, yeah, you didn't have your landing light on. And so I was like, it's in op, I guess. I was like, it worked up in Athens, and so you know, we got the flashlight out, looked at the light, and of course the little filament was burnt out in there, and they didn't have a spare in the plane, so I had to let's see here, I had to take off and fly back to Cincinnati with it, and so I took off, flew back to Cincinnati, no problems at all. Wait, did I claim it, or did I retrieve it, or just expedite it? That didn't sound good. Retrieve. There we go.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Pad 1. There we go. Yeah, then on the way back, flying along, beautiful night, stars in the sky, and all of a sudden there was like a thin layer of clouds that kind of like covered the Cincinnati area, and so I had to descend through it basically in IFR conditions. I wasn't IFR rated, but I knew that I didn't even have autopilot in the plane or anything. So I was basically, you know, I trained for that situation before, but it was still a little bit unnerving.
Welcome to Roberts
And
Space Industries.
anyway,
Enjoy the
we were in the clouds for about 1,000 feet, just a very thin layer of cloud, and popped out of it. There were the city lights and everything, and landed safely. So, but yeah, no landing light. It's kind of crazy. Hello. Whoa. Where did the other rover go? Why did you just gasp, lol? It scared the shiz out of me for some reason. No, because like when I stopped, the whole rover started tipping forward. I was like, what? Okay, so power off.
is off.
Did it like fall through the floor? Oh, Nima. You're not supposed to drive it up there. I don't even know what to do right now. Microsoft Flight Simulators look. Oh my gosh. Yes, I will definitely be playing that. I will try to actually recreate that night flight sometime. Somehow. Well, Nima, you might have to you're probably gonna have to suicide, and then I'm gonna have to reclaim this one, and then I'm gonna have to go back and pick you up. All right, so we're doing that.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
You know what's going to suck is the Microsoft Flight Simulator is not going to have Meigs Field on it anymore. And this will probably be like the first Microsoft Flight Sim ever not to have Meigs Field in it. because I flew up to Meigs, and literally like a month later is when it closed down. Meigs Field was the airport that was right there on the lakefront in Chicago. It was it was kind of a staple for Microsoft Flight Simulator, because every Microsoft Flight Simulator, the default starting location was Meigs Field. Let's see what we can do here. So it'll be interesting to see what the new default starting location is.
Stand by for shields.
Whoops. Well, I don't see the Cyclone anymore, though I do see it there. He's like trying to get it out. Bugs, 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 bugs. Huh? No way. Nima, you the man. Alright, park it up there. I actually just claimed that rover, so we're actually going to have 2 of those. So park it kind of on the ramp but to the side, and then we'll go get another one of these bad boys. Did Nima select the ICU? Oh, that's a good question, because I didn't either. Thank you very much, Amos. I am going to go right up there and do that. Watch me die now, knock on wood. That would not be pleasant. Okay, just go, take it slow. Take it easy. Take it
Your ship has been delivered to
easy.
the following landing.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. There you go. Pad number 1. All right. All right. Nice. We've got two of the combat cyclones now.
Total command systems. System check.
These things are fun as heck to drive, though. Wait, where did he go? He's like, I want no part of this. Now, I've not parked 2 of these up here before, so this might actually be kind of fun. Whoops. All right, there's one. Other one is right down here. He's like, nope. He's like, I'm gonna set my ICU before I try to do anything else. Okay. Okay. Dude, they went up perfectly that time. They went up freaking smoother than a smooth something that's very smooth. Ah! Do you want in, Nima? Come on. Oh, whoops! I hit the. Sorry, man. I hit the wrong button. Here, I'll send it back down to you. Oh, he's climbing up the ladder. All right. Oh my gosh.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Tower resume alert. Landing gear raised.
Oh my gosh. That was actually kind of fun. Nima's probably ready to like scream or something, but that was actually pretty fun. Brad, I see you. Yes, I will get. I want to get into Quantum before we do that. Blovey, hey Blovey. Blovey, I'm surprised you haven't gotten Star Citizen yet. Nima, I have no idea how you got that buggy out of there, but I'm proud of you. Oh, dude, we're gonna go like right past Ida, or is that Aberdeen maybe? Put it into decoupled mode. And we're gonna mono. We're gonna string. Take care. All right. Now we got some breathing room, I think. Wait, where's Nima? Oh, he's up there. Phew. Now watch me die, like, I don't know, something will just happen. Set as preferred ICU. Awesome. Clear. Nope, I don't want to clear. You know what I actually want to do? I want to go down into the hangar and open the... I want to open the door and just see what happens. Though I don't. As much as I do, I really don't. Because something really bad will happen. See, we're on the middle deck right now, and this is actually... See how this door is locked? This is actually the door that goes to the ladder. But I think they need to figure out a system for getting off the ladder, like when you're halfway up. So, I don't know. Not my kind of game. Blovey, I thought you had, I thought you played Elite Dangerous. Man, should I? I'm so scared. Here goes nothing. Oh gosh. Now in PTU, to be fair, I did walk down there in PTU one time. Did not end well. But hey, we can do it. We can do it. Okay. That is tested. Definitely could happen like that in real life. Right? Right. I was wanting to get some cargo eventually and show you guys the cargo bay is all filled up, but I don't know. I might have to wait until tomorrow. these cargo bays will eventually be detachable as well. That's why they have dual bulkheads. Of course. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's the door for the main bulkhead, and then actually right here, you can kind of see the slit right there. That's the actual separation from the ship hull and the hull for the this thing for the cargo bay. You will actually be able to fit a cargo pod. You will actually be able to put vehicles in here, and these doors right here, this will actually fold down, so there'll be ramps, so you can drive vehicles. I don't know if we'll be able to fit tanks in here, but we'll definitely be able to fit a. Wait a second, maybe we won't. I heard that we would be able to fit a what is it called? A ballista in here. But I don't see how it's going to fit if this big track thing is in the way. Now, to be fair, we might be able to purchase different types of cargo pods, because they actually said, like, we'll be able to drop them off for loading, because eventually, once cargo gets situated, you're not just going to be able to go to an outpost or anywhere and just click a button and then bam, instantly load up with cargo. You'll actually have to wait, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or something like that for your cargo to get loaded. So what they say what you might do is you'll drop a cargo pod off, go and buy your cargo, they'll load it, and then you'll actually come back later and pick it up somehow. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm sure they're working out all those details, and that's still probably a ways away. So, all right, so let's go back upstairs. Lovi's like, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I know. But you liked Elite. You liked Elite Dangerous. Or maybe you did and you just played it because we played it. I don't know. Sometimes people do that. I've done that before. All right, so we're about halfway there. Yeah, about halfway. There's Hurston. So... I have not seen this ship next to a hammerhead yet. Anthony says, okay, gotta sleep. Busy day in Los Angeles today. All right, have a good one, Anthony. Have a great night. Drive safe tomorrow, as always. Gosh, I can't believe the UEE exploration pack went up to $1,000, but it was $695 before, and you basically got about $950 worth of stuff. Now it also includes the Anvil Pisces expedition, so the small ship that I docked in the cargo bay, it includes one of those as well. But you're pretty much paying face value for everything. I'd have to go and do the math on each item, but it includes a Freelancer Dur, which I upgraded mine to a Freelancer Miss. It includes a Drake Dragonfly Black, which is like the hover motorcycle. The Terrapin, which it's like an exploration ship, I think. Oh yeah, it is an exploration ship because it's part of the exploration pack. Which I don't know. I've never really liked the Terrapin very much, but some people really like it. The Tumbrel Cyclone RN, that's one of the ones we have down in the hold. And then it includes the Carrack Expedition Edition. So this version of the Carrack with the white and gray and dark red livery. And then it includes, includes the Anvil Pisces. So, oh, dude, wait a second. Oh, no. Okay. I was looking at that window. Hold on, let's see if I can. This window right here. I thought this was the hangar, and I was like, no way. I was like, you could see the the Pisces in there, but no, it's down in here. Let's see if we can go in. Yeah, there's the Pisces sitting in the hangar bay. I am kind of glad they went with the round engines. See, originally, whoops. Okay, so you've got the 2 round engines on either side, and then around that you kind of have this weird shaped, in a way it's kind of shaped like a semi-truck or something, except the front of it would be more of a chisel than it would be like, you know, the block of a semi-truck. And I can't, you know, pull out a cursor to kind of show it to you, but you can kind of see the shape. You know, you've got the small, the big round engine. You've got kind of like those slats that are against the hull, but then there's kind of like this box that's kind of around it, right? Originally, the engines were supposed to be that whole box, and for whatever reason, they were like, it's not really going to work. It doesn't really make sense, and so they changed it to these round engines. And actually, I do kind of like this better. Side. Oh, that looks awesome. I see MicroTech. There's MicroTech up there. You see the little blue dot that's like slowly getting bigger? That's MicroTech. We're almost there. Yay. If the guns with it in the hangar bay, see what? If the guns with it in the hangar bay, see what happens. What? Blovey said, you said $1,000. Yes, I did. Yeah, it was like just under $700, and it went up to $1,000. So I got mine when it was still the old price. So, which is good because I saved like a boatload of money. All right. Which you might be like, no, you didn't. You didn't save a boatload of money. Not at all. Let's see here. Where's probably going to be the best place to go down? Get down, get down. That's a lake there. Well, let's... Oh, I'm still... Ooh, we're back. We're up to 98% hydrogen. I think that's because I had the ship out of decoupled mode, too. Alright, so let's see if we can get down here. Again, I guess it's gonna probably take us about 10 minutes to get down here again. See, I think these kind of orangish areas, I think those are kind of the lowlands, and that's where you get more of the trees. So I think we're going to aim for that. I just need to get up to full speed here. And boom, there we go. All right. Decoupled mode. Oh, shoot the guns in the hammer. The hangar. No, I'm not gonna do that. Awesome stream. Oh, thank you very much. It's nice and quiet. I love how the turrets, I love how these look like little TIE fighters, kind of, in a way. I kind of, like, part of me kind of think, like, if you look at this ship, okay, some people are like, oh, it's like a big whale. I get it. To me, it's kind of like if Darth Vader's, or maybe even Darth Maul's TIE fighter, you know, retired and it's, you know, went and started eating like cheeseburgers and donuts all the time and got really fat. This would be the end result of the TIE fighter. Maybe not. I don't know. Wow, 30 minutes and they just raised the price on the site. Wait, what? The price of what? If things in this game is that expensive, I won't ever be able to afford it. You only have to pay that if you want to pledge for the ships. If you don't want to pledge, you can just earn, you know, you earn money in game like any other ship or any other game, and just buy them in game. Though not all the ships are available in the game. Some you actually do have to pledge for. Like right now, you can't buy the Carrack with in-game money. You probably won't be able to for, if I had to guess, maybe like end of the year or something like that. Is it safe to say they've solved server client crashes? Not completely. There are still occasional crashes. We haven't had any crashes tonight. I've had disconnects tonight, so I don't know. Maybe I did restart my I'm knocking on wood here again. I did restart my router earlier, so maybe that was causing the issue. I don't know. But I've had 2 disconnects during the stream tonight, so we've been going good. Hopefully we'll get down to the planet this time finally and make it down there. But in the new PTU, that's the persistent test universe. This is the PU. This is the live server, or what they call the persistent universe. PU is considered live. That's what everybody has access to. The PTU is generally Evocati, Wave 1, which are concierge members or subscribers. And then sometimes, you know, everybody's is also given access to the PTU like they did this past week, but that doesn't always happen. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I was on the PTU last week before the Carrack was released to live, and I think I have only got 1, maybe 2 30Ks, and maybe 3. And they were all after I'd been on the server for hours. We were doing, actually on Sunday, just this past Sunday, we were doing the 890 regatta. We had 31 890 jumps. We took those to, where is it? Well, MicroTech, the space station around MicroTech. Then we flew them all down to New Babbage. We landed out on the lake. We lined them up. We had 3 rows of, I don't know, 10 890 jumps, something like that. You can actually, if you join the Discord and you look up through the Star Citizen channel, you'll eventually find the pictures and stuff. And then once we landed the 890s, people who had Carracks went back up to the space station, Port Tressler, I think, and then we got in our Carracks and brought those back down. So needless to say, we were only getting about 3 or 4 frames per second. It was pretty crazy, but it was a lot of fun. We got through all of that, a full server of 50 people, and it wasn't until we were all done, the main guy ended the live stream that he was doing, and we were just kind of like all messing around, and we finally got a 30K. And we were in that server for like at least 4 hours, like 3.5, 4 hours, if not more. So it was pretty crazy. And we were really stressing it out. As a matter of fact, it was such a big, I don't know if they had like server stress tests or, you know, notifications, but it was so big that actually I think it was like the lead designer of Star Citizen tweeted about it a couple days ago. So yeah. Let's see here. Salzburg. I sat on the Expedition skin all day before finally deciding to apply it. Yeah, I know. I was kind of like, do I want it? And then I was like, yeah, I do. See, me and another guy ended up having an NPC janitor on board the Carrack a few days ago. What? How do you get an NPC janitor? Found him sitting in the captain's chair with his broom propped up next to him. What? See, Ras Berebi says, or it's from me because I select Euro, not US dollar. That could be why. Yeah, if you are in Europe, you guys get the extra 20% VAT tax. Yeah, I'm sorry. So that does make it more expensive for Europeans. Let's see, impressive. Amos says he eventually got up and walked to the crew quarters and hung out there. What the heck? How did that happen? That is weird. So we're full hydrogen fuel right now, because technically it never goes to 100%. It's always 99%. We should be hitting atmosphere here pretty soon. Oh, that's okay. Where's Nima? He's got it. I see, I can't see him. My head doesn't turn around that far. Man, we got to be hitting atmosphere pretty soon. I think atmosphere on this planet's about 100,000 meters. Like I'm really starting to see that movement come in, so that's good. Screenshot. What? We're still not in Atmo? Come on. Okay, Nima, I gotta go drop a deuce. I'll be back in 20 minutes. No, just kidding. Nima's like, no. Like, I think down... Well... Just not exactly sure where we're going to find trees. Maybe up in this area? I found a really good place. I don't know, like back in December or maybe early January. I found a really good place to find trees in this game. And then ever since then, I can't find them anymore. Hey, now we're hitting atmosphere. Nice. we're slowing down. Again, I'm just in decoupled mode. $30,000 meters. Nima, are you sure you don't want to get up on the commander station so you can take over in case I DC again? Oh gosh, no. Don't jinx myself. Alright, gonna come out of decoupled mode and we're gonna apply full thrust. Kinda wanna go see what this area is down here. This looks kind of interesting. Almost looks like sand or something. Okay, we're below 20,000 meters. Have to find a nice flat place to land. Okay, landing gear is down. I'm hoping that this area right here is big enough where I can land at. Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Big rock right there. I don't think that's water. I think it's kind of like a dry basin or something like that. Oh, this place is freaking awesome. Okay, let's see here. Make sure I don't land like right on top of one of these rocks. Not that we'd like blow up or something like that, but I just don't want to land. I just don't wanna. Down?
Takeoff complete. Engines offline. Landing complete.
No way.
Engines online.
Whoa.
Engines offline.
Nima, we did it! Oh my gosh. That was so freaking stressful. Oh wait, I want to go up to the upper deck. Let's go up. I want to take some screenshots up here. Let's see, upper bridge. Okay, went to the top just in case. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This looks freaking amazing. All right, whoops, F4. Let's go forward. This is awesome. Let's see if I can get back a little further. That's a nice one there too. Oh, dude, is it raining? Look. Look at, what is that? Are those like raindrops or snowflakes or something? Wow. Okay, we got to go out and explore. This is too cool. See why I brought all the rovers, Nima? So we can both drive around. All right, jump on. Off to the subdeck. Dude, this is like so freaking cool. Okay, I'll go. Open the door. Okay, let me grab this one. Hello. Uh-oh, wait a second. Are we good down here? Yeah, we're good. All right. Go ahead, buddy. Don't run me over. Oh, dude, I got water. Look at the water on my visor. It's like...
Total land systems. System check.
Oh, this is freaking amazing. Okay, I gotta see if I can drive... If these rocks... Sometimes rocks, you can... Yeah, you can kind of drive through them. These big ones you can't, definitely. Oh my gosh. That looks freaking amazing right there. Oh, that looks so cool. I want to go back. Where's that rock at? Is it this one? Oh, too much gravity. I gotta say though, this place is freaking awesome. Sebastian Hartman, hey Sebastian. John C. Pepper says, you are still streaming? Yeah. Not from like 6 o'clock tonight, but yep, there's, oh, this looks so freaking awesome. Look at this. I am so glad I chose to come here. Wait, can I slow the... See, I don't think I can... I wish you could throttle these like you can with the, you know, the ships. I'm gonna go up here. Uh-oh, rain. Okay, we're driving through rocks. Let's see if we go. It is like snowing up here. Okay, I can't go up here any further. Oh, look at the condensation on my helmet. That's freaking awesome. Let's see here. Oh, I can't really see the... I was hoping to get a nice clean shot. Yes. I kind of want to shot. Okay, we got to wait till the Carrack kind of clears up. Maybe. Gorgeous landscape. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, kind of had a clear took a screenshot there. Dude, this is like the best place I found so far on this planet. This is just freaking awesome. I've lost Nima. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over that way. Okay. I just want to try. I'm trying to drive around just to kind of see what I see. Look, I love this stuff. Look at this. Oh, the sound out here is amazing. So windy, we're getting like this dusty, blowy fogginess. Oops. There we go. It looks like so small just sitting sitting down there like that. See if we can go find Nima. So yeah, once they have like true persistence in, like if I left this cyclone here and just, you know, took off, we could come back a month later and it'll still be here. Like if I knew exactly where to find it, yeah, we'd be able to come back. Still be there. Okay, I think he came up this way. Oh. Oh gosh. I just about got skewered by the tree there. Uh-oh. Man, it's thick as back here. Okay, where's Nima? See Nima. Wait, how did he go over that way? so fast. There he is. Let's see. Let's go. Hello. Are you guys getting seasick? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's run this way a little bit. This is freaking awesome. It looked like water from up, you know, like an old riverbed. Well, it probably is like some kind of a riverbed. And like someday you're going to be able to like build bases and stuff. So like, you know, like maybe we could build a landing pad back here and some buildings and like start building a base. Oh man, this is getting thick. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Wait.
Land systems. System check.
Oh, I wish we could shoot trees down. How awesome would that be? Oh, you can't right click or anything. I'm gonna shoot at him. The cyclones feel great with head tracking. Ooh. Come at me, bro. I wonder what the guns sound like from like a distance. I wonder if he's hearing like the supersonic crack of the gun of the bullets. Oh gosh. Watch out, Nima. That is freaking awesome. All right, let's power this gun down here. He's just kind of chilling. This is definitely, by far, probably one of the most beautiful areas that I've found so far. This is definitely worth the whole rigmarole of what we went through earlier. Just linked my card to PayPal, and now I need to go to the bank to put money against the account. There you go. All right, that was good. Oh, the sun is starting to get low. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's take off. Come on back, Nima. I'm gonna kind of prep for takeoff here, and I'll let you park the other Cyclone. And we'll see if we can kind of do a little bit more exploring. I'm gonna have to. I don't have too much more time left. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Whoa! Hey, he's coming right for me. Just be careful. job, good job. A little bit. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, right there. That's good. Let's see how this... Man, that last time, yeah, look at that. They're coming up really nice and smooth. I've had them like be really super glitchy before, like, you know, like glitching through the floor and stuff. Those two times both were really nice and smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and go on up. He's still down there. He's like, you severed my legs in the door. I can't walk. Maybe tomorrow you'll play. Well, dude, if you play, like I said, get onto my Discord. Let me know. And me and Nima, we can show you around the game. All right, let's see. Let's get... Okay, so Nima's on board. Okay, engines are online. Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
Takeoff complete.
We're not having any problems with hydrogen. So really what they said about this being like a good exploration ship. Oh, look at the shadows. I mean, just look at the shadows going across the valley there. Oh, this is freaking awesome. So now we've got some flatlands out here. See, Nima could hear it. Awesome. Oh, this is just off the chains. Now look at it now. It's like almost black. It's getting kind of hazy now. Down for 10 seconds and we're crashing. No, we're not really. See, there's some thick forest up here. Or thicker forest, I guess. You can also find the caves with the Carrack scanners. Yes, you can. I don't think there are any caves on this planet, though. There might be some minables. I wonder if we can find minables with the scanner. Because we could actually make some money on this expedition. So I'm just going to go around and kind of scan. I remember with the Freelancer the Dur, which is an exploration ship, could actually find scannable minerals. So I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if anything pops up. Do some like short-range pulse scans. Sometimes those actually work well for finding like hand minables. Like you don't have to do like really, you know, like full scans like this. And then again, there just might not be any in this area. Oh, look at this plateau here. You know what else is freaking amazing? This is probably like the first time anybody's been to this area of the map before, or the planet. You know, it's like the game is still new, the planet's still pretty new, even though it's been out for a couple months now. And what's that down there? Oh, those are just rocks. Like, part of me actually wants to bring... Whoa, what happened to the... Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So you can actually kind of adjust the sensors to, you know, different types of, different shapes, I guess. Like this is like a really wide scan where the other one's like narrow. I don't know that there's an advantage of doing that right now, but it's something that you can do. Wow, look at the trees. Wish that we could get some like mineable nodes that we could, you know, even like hand minables. Dude, I'd be up for that. Canopy cover should be interesting on the Carrack. That I don't think is going to come for quite a while. I mean, I could be wrong,
Proximity alert.
but I just don't think it's going to be for a while.
Engines offline.
Wow, look at that. Let's see, can I get... Yeah, like this. And like this. Oh, that's kind of a nice screenshot there. I just wanted to kind of land and take a screenshot. Let's take Nima up to the Obsidian Zone. Let's see if we... Oh, no, that's going to take forever. Let's see, what time is it? 3:44. Look at the shadows and everything. Like, there's those mountains right back there. That's where we were tooling around at. Wow, look at that. Wait. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb out here and call it quits for the night. It's like 3:45. Oh my god, I gotta get up at a somewhat decent time tomorrow. Alright, so let's go full throttle here. Now I wonder if I'm going to be able to, hopefully I'll be able to get up to above 10,000 meters and turn around. Because oh, look at that. Yeah, right back there, very top right of the screen. You can see like those little crevices down there. That I think that's where we were, or maybe it was right down in here, like right off the nose. That it might have been in this area actually. Yeah, well, it's so hard to know. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was probably back in this area, right around the nose. Ooh, we got shock diamonds coming off the tail there. All right, let's bring up the quantum drive. Let's see what we can see. Ooh, can we get a outer marker here? Ooh, we can't. Oh no, that's a comm array. Really? They had comm arrays? There's New Babbage. Oh, we're gonna have to fly to New Babbage first, and then up to Tressler. I don't know why, but it's like if you're in certain positions around the planet, you cannot fly to New Tressler or New Tressler. Yes, I think that's what it's called, right? You thought I was gonna do an all-nighter? Oh no, I gotta. Ross says it's 10:45 a.m. here. Oh. Let's see, they showed off the animation for it in CitizenCon, but definitely still in the early. Yeah, I know that they saw the gray, or we saw some of the gray box animations for it, but yeah, it was nowhere near ready to go. Yeah, this is New Babbage here. Right down here off the nose, that's actually the new landing area down there. And then you'll take these little lines going across this lake. Those are actually a like a tram system, and then you'll be able to go over to like apartments and who knows what. There'll be kind of a central district over there. You know, I don't know if there's going to be like a business district there or anything, but the actual outside of the city is very detailed. I know we've been through it a few times, but yeah, you can actually go down there and fly around the buildings and all kinds of fun stuff, but yeah, we gotta get landed. Let's see, where's New Tressler? Oh, here it is. Port Tressler. And there she is. It's cool how you can literally zoom in and see like the main spire, the space station, and then the whole space station is kind of like right there.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. Retrograde. Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh, we just barely missed it. Oh, that would have been so bad. All right. Let's see. Where's Port Tressler? There we go. Not New Tressler. What am I talking
Please
about?
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, right there. And as much as I want to back in, I don't want to back in. All right, land. Well, actually, let's leave the landing gear up. Actually, no, we should be okay.
Landing gear deployed.
That it definitely is. you're like, Brad, that hangar's not big enough for the Carrack.
Final is at 75.
I guarantee you it is. All right, you just want to make really sure that you're nice and like centered. Oops. Don't pay attention to the attitude indicator because it's not functional in space. It's not in line with the station here.
Forward proximity alert.
Get down. Gotta get down.
Proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Aft proximity alert. Overhead proximity alert. Aft proximity alert. Starboard proximity alert. Forward proximity alert.
No, 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 no.
Engines offline.
The only thing that as far as like landing this ship that I don't like is, especially on space stations, it's occasionally very easy to tip nose first. So hopefully they'll kind of address that in the coming months as they get more feedback. But overall, you know, it's a really good ship. Let's see here. Did I shut my engines off?
Engines online.
Yes, I did.
Engines offline. Landing complete.
We made it, Nima! We didn't die! Yay! You going upstairs? He's like, I'm gonna go upstairs and hang out on your ship. The only thing in addition that I wish this ship had is I wish it had an elevator like a small elevator. Like I wish this elevator would open up like a door to the outside or something, and you know, we could just take that elevator all the way down instead of relying on the ramp. That's the only other thing that I can think is that I wish this ship had, because that elevator is gonna be right about. See, I think it's right above here. I think it's kind of right above, like right in this section. So it's almost like they would have to create like another door or flap or something like that to fold down, you know, fold that down. And I just don't, you know, I don't think that's going to happen with this landing gear. Look at the landing gear. It's crazy how much time it took to put all this stuff together. It's it's literally mind-boggling. The Aurora has one on the belly. Like some of the Auroras do have like a little, it's like a cargo elevator, but it's not really like an elevator. It's just like a little lift that can lower down so that you can put packages in there, I think. I've never really played around with them too much, to be honest. Okay, lobby. Yeah, the Aurora's too small to have a lift. There's just a little door on the side of it, and I think like a 3-step ladder that pops out. So it's nowhere near that big. Honey, I'm home. Oh, we gotta show Nima the food court. I don't know if it's back here. Yay, it is. No, it's not. Nope. Let's see. So the Easy Hab is back here. We've got Platinum Bay. Not sure what's back there. I think it's like an armor shop. You got Admin here. Is there anything back here? Oh yeah, there's the armor shop. I don't know if those are supposed to be additional levels of the hall here, but it's not. They're not accessible or anything, unfortunately. Maybe someday they will, but I don't know. It's like game on Xbox or PC. What? Wait, where am I going? This game is PC only. I think even the most advanced Xbox would probably shoot itself in the head if it had to run this. It's like too much graphics, can't take it. Oh, not that way, this way. Ah, here it is. Ah, the refreshing colors of refreshingness. Look, a tree. Oh wait, we just saw like 1,000 of them. 10,000 even. 20,000. This landing, Nima says, this landing gear is huge. You need to be next to the 890 jumps landing gear, and then you'll be like, okay, that landing gear is huge. What the heck are these? Are these like candies? I don't know what that is. It kind of looks gross, like it kind of looks delicious, but it kind of looks gross at the same time. Okay, that's watermelon. Maybe it's like pureed vegetables and fruits, or I don't know what it is. What kind of shop does it say? Oh, it's a juice bar. Okay, that makes sense. All right. I've actually never been into a real juice bar. Got pizza. Yep, that looks like a pizza joint. Pizza sauce. Okay. What's up with this, like, music? Got the noodle bar again. Got the bar. Oh, man. I can't wait till we can play pool. And we'll be able to play, like, the slot machines to make a little bit of money if we want. And then you'll just be able to blow money on arcade games, I guess. Like, people will put their name in as like ASS. Like kids nowadays, like they're like, I don't get it. Like back in the 80s when arcade games were like really super popular, if you would like get a new high score, you could put your name in, but you could only put in 3 letters. And like it was always like ASS DIK FU. Well, you know, you could see where that's going. And yeah, and you could always tell, like, you know, there was like one arcade that I used to go to almost every week, sometimes like twice a week. And there was like one game, it was like this flight simulator game. It was like Boeing 777. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was something like that. And I just, I had like all the top scores, and then like one day somebody like beat one of my scores and put like ASS or something in there, and they actually completely reset the machine so it would like clear the memory out. I was like, I came back one day, I'm like, no, my scores are gone. 11th edition compilers. October 2190. Oh, 21. No, the other one was like 1989. And it wasn't that book. Ooh, what's this? Oh, they're like little hologram things. What are these? Oh, these are like flasks. Like alcohol flasks. Interesting. Oh, check out his carpet. It's like grass. He's like, you guys can stand out on the deck plating. I'm making my carpet grass. I wonder if it gets muddy there. I wonder if it's AstroTurf. Oh, ring the bell. Ring my bell.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
I bet I could screenshot that, flip it around, and we could read that. We could read what it is. Compilers. Programmer's Guide to Asus Systems. All right. Up cigar cases. More of the same books. Wait, is it? We got a noodle shop up here. I would have swore there was another one downstairs. That's where we came in. And a burrito bar. Okay. Well, guys and gals, thank you so... Wait, is that a... I totally thought he had a beard. I'm like, hey, that guy's got a beard. Oh, no, that's not a beard. What the heck is going on with him? Hold on. What? It's like a fashion turban or something. At least he's walking around and not standing up on the chairs like all the other NPCs. But guys and gals, before my voice breaks for the night, thank you all so much for hanging out. Did a couple live streams taking a look at 3.8.2. Again, if you have any questions, post them down in the video comments section. You can also join my Discord, and I will be happy to answer any questions you may have there. Also, last but not least, shameless plug. If you're looking to buy Star Citizen, definitely use my affiliate code. It is down in the video description for this video. You can plug that in. That'll give you a starting amount of UEC, or the in-game credits, of 5,000 instead of just 1,000. So kind of gives you a little bit of leg up. It's not like a ton of money, but you know, it definitely helps get you started, get the ball rolling, and you know, you can get some additional equipment when you first start out. So thank you so much again. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you have not done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. I am Brad M73. Have a good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you guys are, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.